The lowest over-under totals we're going to see all season is a late-night game tonight on Monday between the Braves and Giants. Open 7 down to 6.5. Is there still value with the under? The sharp money liked it. Or is there now value with the over since it's crossed below that key number of 7? I'm going to let you know how to play this total in the late game between the Giants and Braves. A free winner for you for Monday Night Baseball coming up with analysis in just a moment. Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, right back here on WagerTalk TV. And speaking of baseball, I do have a strong, easy over best bet tonight, a high-scoring slugfest in one of the other games tonight on Monday, along with a bonus free play in the Reds-Cardinals game. That's on my page Monday, Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com. But I don't think this game will be a slugfest, Braves and Giants, and I do like the under 6.5 here. Now, we saw briefly some 7s overnight. 7, of course, a very key number, but it didn't take long for it to cross below that key number, 6.5. And as my colleague and friend Ralph Michaels at WagerTalk.com and I talk about in every sport every year, the lowest totals usually go under, the highest totals go over. In fact, a couple seasons ago, I had Ralph run the numbers for me in 7 of the previous 8 years, just blindly playing under 6.5s or less had made you money in Major League Baseball. So that once again shows that the theory works. Last year, we saw a lot of 6.5s. Not this year. There's only been a handful of games lower than 7, and that's why the theory continues to work, and it makes sense. We've got 2 really good pitchers on the mound. Blake Snell, of course, was not traded near the deadline, and boy, did he respond right after that with his next start a week ago with that a 9-inning no-hitter. Chris Sale, meanwhile, has been one of the most dominant pitchers in baseball this year. So I look for good pitching, and I look for limited offense here in San Francisco, and I agree with that sharp money. Took it from 7 down to 6.5, but there is still value. In fact, it's 6.5 under 15. We see 6 runs or less in this game tonight. Take a look at Braves and Giants under the total. By the way, to put in perspective how good Snell's been, he had the 9-inning no-hitter, of course. He gave up only 2 hits in 6 innings to start before that. He did regress a little bit, giving up 3 earned runs in the 6th-inning appearance against Washington last week after the no-hitter, but he pitched really well. He only gave up 4 hits in those 6 innings. In fact, even allowing the 3 runs in 6 innings, his ERA is still 1.65 his last 7 starts. He's been as good as anyone in baseball. And meanwhile, Chris Sale's got a 2.4 ERA in his last 7 starts, and that's despite maybe one of his 2 worst outings of the season, in which he's given up 2 earned runs but only gone 4 and 5 innings, giving up 15 hits. I look for a bounce back from Sale. I look for Snell to continue to pitch well. Under 6.5 makes sense tonight in this game between the Braves and Giants at 9:45 Eastern. By the way, if you want to play the starting pitcher side of it, first 5 inning under 3 would also make sense because they'd have to get to 4, So you might end up with a push there, but 4 or more is the only way you're going to lose that. Well, so the first 5 under 3 I think is worth a look, or the full game under 6.5. Either way, low-scoring game tonight, Atlanta, San Fran, 9:45 Eastern with Sale and Snell. Now, there's a game on the board I think that'll be a high-scoring slugfest tonight, and that is a strong best bet for my clients at WagerTalk.com. I've also included a bonus free play in one of your early evening games between the Cardinals and Reds. So check those out right now on my page, Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com. And we've got a fantastic promo this week. You buy a 3-day package, you get 4 more days for free. It's quite simple. You're getting a 7-day package for the price of 3. No promo code needed. And that includes my strong best bets tonight. Get the next 7 days and nights. 7 days for the price of 3 right now. No promo code needed on my page, Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com. And get there quicker with shortcut WT.buzz/SM. Follow me on X, on Twitter, at Steve Merrill, 2 R's, 1 L, at Steve Merrill on X. And comment below, what are your thoughts on this late night game, Atlanta, San Fran, other baseball best bets you're looking at tonight? Throw them in the comments below. I read the comments and I'll reply back. Thumbs up, like, click, subscribe, and consider hitting the bell as well, so you know when these free play videos go up each and every day. And also be sure to check out MLB First Pitch at 11 a.m. Eastern each weekday. I'll be on both Wednesday and Friday this week with Dan Alexander and Brian Leonard. So click subscribe and hit the bell for instant alerts when shows and free play videos go live. And stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV for some more great free content coming up next.